guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. You guys, welcome. And if you're old here, thanks for staying. Please guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. Let's get into this video. I'm going to be telling you some tips I think are useful to get prepared for a job. So let's get started. Without further, let's get started. Okay, so the first thing I think you should do, or I know you should do, the first thing I think you should do is pray. I know that's not what you're expecting, but yes my darling, you should pray, because your village people might be working against you and you don't know. So pray. First thing you should do is pray before you go for any kind of interview. That's the first preparation. The second one is you want to keep your clothes really clean. If you're wearing a clothes that need ironing, you should iron them. Like, let the gaiters cut you. That's the kind of iron you want. If you're wearing a black and white suit, make sure your black doesn't have white in it, and make sure your white doesn't have black in it. You get me? You get me? Okay. The second thing you need to do for girls is if you fix your nails, make sure one is not missing. I didn't fix any of my nails. These are my real nails. But make sure one is not missing, because that will signify to that person that you're kind of a careless or a carefree person, and they don't want a carefree person in a very big organization. So you want to make sure all your nails are intact and kept clean. For the boys, please. For the men, I called you boys. For the men, please make sure you cut your nails and keep them clean. I'd not say bite your nails. Don't do that. That's bad habits. Just cut your nails and make sure they're really clean. Okay, another thing I think you should do is not wear these. Ladies, please, if you're going for a company interview, wear a moderate earring. Don't wear, what is this? Are you trying to tell the manager, fly through my hoop? Please do not wear this. I beg you, don't wear this. Maybe when you start walking there, you can start showing off. I have good earrings, but you want some? You want one? I could sell this to you, you know? But don't wear this to an interview. Please, you're trying to show them that you're a whore. I used that word. Oops. Yeah, that's it. You're trying to tell the person that is maybe interviewing you that I ain't ready for this job. I got bigger fish to fry. So yes, you don't want to wear this, and you want to make sure that your hair is neat. If you let your hair be like 2 years old, please make sure it's neat. Make sure it smells nice. Make sure it smells okay? And another thing is you want to have fresh mints in your bag. Maybe gum or mint, anything that can give you that fresh breath, right? Because nobody wants to talk to you from the other side of the table and your breath smells like what it smells like. Okay? And nobody wants to perceive that. So we need to keep our breath smelling nice. If you're not the gum chewing type, because I've met some people that don't really like chewing gum. If you're not the gum chewing type, then get, I don't know, there are Baba Blues everywhere in Lagos. I don't know where you are, but I'm sure they sell mints around where you stay, so you should get one of those and make sure you just hold it in your mouth, and make sure you have extra so you can give to somebody in the bus in case. Okay, the next one is that you should always be confident. You also want to make sure that all your papers are complete, because we don't want them to ask you for something and it's like I forgot it. You don't want that. No, you want to actually have all your papers complete, just in case they ask for anyone, so you don't have to go and come back. This is not your IT. This is a job, and this could change your life or not. So you have to have all your papers complete and intact. No rat chopping or anything. You have to get ready, please. And another thing is wear your game face. Yeah, that's not my game face. Wear your game face. You have to wear your game face. Like, don't frown, but keep a serious face, and don't but smile. Don't do this, but smile. Like, Be in the middle, like this is my game face, I think. Okay, so another thing is you want to make sure your shoes don't have a hole in them, because people notice that right from the door and they're like, okay, we know he's trying to get a job, or is he that desperate? Or we know she's trying to get a job, or is she that desperate to get a job? So yes, make sure your shoes don't have holes in them. For the ladies, make sure your clothes is not too tight and not too free. We're not going to church here. We're going to a work site, and like people say, I've heard them say, sex sells. So if you're looking sexy but your clothes are not entering your body, you might have a chance of being hired. And if you're a guy and your suit is not all the way to your neck, you could get something out of it. So dress nice, but don't dress nice like you're about to take somebody's husband. Or don't dress nice like you're about to take somebody's wife. You're trying to get a job. Another thing I would love you guys to know about getting prepared is get prepared. Get prepared. It's not that hard. You have to get prepared for the interview. Make sure in your head you have asked yourself why you want this job. You've asked yourself, if you get this job, what are you going to do? Because some people go for interviews because a link, and he's my brother and he's my sister and ding 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 ding, and and you don't know what you're going to do when you get there. Okay, fine, I've gotten the job. Yay, they gave me the job. What's next? You come tomorrow morning and you don't even know what you're supposed to do. You're in trouble. Okay, another thing is, make sure that you give compliments. I'm not saying you should go and pour them water of compliments. Don't do that. Just make sure you compliment somebody. Like, for instance, if it's a woman that is interviewing you, find something beautiful about her that you like. I'm not saying her breast or her bum bum. Men, please. If it's a woman that is interviewing you, girls, guys, just compliment something about her. Compliments tend to, I don't know how hardened some people are, but I know that compliments tend to reduce tension. Yeah, it helps a lot. Like, so if she's looking like, okay, where are you from? What's your name? How old are you? Have you ever gotten a job before? And she's just looking through your file and you say, Mom, I really love your earrings. Or your makeup is looking really nice. Did you do it yourself? That would help. Tip number one. Grab it. Okay, I grabbed my, I grabbed it because I need it. Better grab it while you still can. Okay. Another thing is, if it's a man, and for guys, you guys know how crazy you are about haircuts and you like his haircut, why don't you say, sir, I like your haircut. I hope to meet your barber one of these days. That is also a good compliment, because you're trying to tell him that you're trying to walk up to his level and also be able to get an amount of haircuts that he can get. It's not an insult. To some people, they might feel it's an insult, but let me tell you now, it's not an insult. You're just aiming high, and there's no problem in aiming high. So please, aim as high as possible, but give that compliment, darling. Give it. Okay. Another thing is, be yourself. You guys, I'm hungry. Another thing is to be yourself. You always have to be yourself every single day. Be yourself in that interview. Answer the questions that you can answer and answer the ones that you cannot answer. That's how you get prepared. And even in the exams, you know the one that you know and you don't know the one that you don't know. There's nobody there to give you expo. So answer the ones you can answer. Answer the questions that have been passed to you that you can answer, and the ones that you can't answer, you can't answer. It's not your fault. Okay? Yeah. That's all I have for you guys today. That is all I have for you guys today. Please, guys, like I said before, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. Okay? And I wish you luck in getting your job. Yes, if you have gotten a job, I'm happy for you. I'm happy that you've gotten your job. And if you're on your way to get your job, I pray you do so. I pray you get your job, and I pray your job changes your life, and I pray you love your job, because that's one important thing. I think you need to love your job, because if you don't love your job, you're not going to break down. So I pray you love your job, and I pray you get the job. So yes, that's all I have for you guys today. Please, guys, don't forget to do what I said before, and please, for yourself, have a beautiful day. Love yourself. I love you. So if I love you, that means you should love yourself. I challenge you today. I challenge you to love yourself and have a beautiful day. Bye.